Hi, honeys. It's Michelle. I wanted to pop on here real quick and do a Dollar Tree haul. I stopped by there to pick up a couple things and I found some more things that I wasn't planning on getting, but I was really excited about what I found and I wanted to share it with you. At Christmas, I had found this, I think it was a couple years ago, I found this really cute plastic Christmas plate. It's like one of those big ones that you could put cookies on or something, like a charger plate. And I put it on top of the microwave and I made this fun little, like a coffee station there. This is what I'm talking about. And I liked it so much that it's still there. But Christmas was a couple weeks ago now or more. So I decided to go ahead and replace it with something else. So I found this. I've seen these before at the Dollar Tree, but they're usually gold. And I saw a silver one up in the very tiny Valentine's Day section that they had. And I decided to go ahead and get it. And you do have to pick through these a little bit. I saw them in the back too, but they were all beat up. I mean, really beat up. But this one still had the little round foam sitting on top of it and underneath it. So it's still in really good condition. I found some Scotties Soothing Aloe 3-ply facial tissue. And this is 54 tissues. I figured at the grocery store, if it's on sale, it's $1. So why not just get it at the Dollar Tree? Then I found this, which I'm really excited about. I'm a big book lover. This is The Odd Child Out by Gilly Macmillan. I went ahead and I looked it up on Amazon just to check out the ratings. That's one thing I love to do when I go into the Dollar Tree is if I see a book, see what the ratings are. And this book had 4 out of 5 stars. And when I started looking at the reviews, most of the people on there absolutely loved it, but there was a couple people that didn't, and that's what brought the stars down to 4. But there was a lot of 5 stars on there. Inside the front cover, it says that the original cost or the original price was $17.99. And as you know, I got it at the Dollar Tree, so I got it for $1. What piqued my interest is on the back it says, a mother and son spend an ordinary Sunday at a park near London town until the boy goes missing. Cue dramatic music. This reads, basically, The Changeling meets an episode of Law and Order, but set in the UK. Well, okay, sign me up. I love the movie The Changeling, so I thought it would be worth it to give this book a try. I also got one of these whiteboards that they have at the Dollar Tree. I try to pick one up every time I go in there. When I make videos and I have a bunch of things to read to you, especially if I'm doing those 2 videos that I did where I was doing a collaboration with a company and there's so much information to read. There's not a piece of paper with anything written on it for me to read about the product description or anything. I like to put everything on a whiteboard like this. Well, I'll actually turn it sideways, put it on a whiteboard and read it to you while I'm filming. And that way I can just erase it when I'm done. I'm not wasting so much paper because I found that with some of these clothing videos, I can have 10 pieces of paper with writing on it because I write real big so I can read it. And when you look at the amount of videos I'm doing, that's a lot of paper to waste. So I'm trying to pick one of these up each time I go. I might have enough now. I think I have 4 other ones, so this will be number 5. I think that should be enough, but just in case I need more, I might get more. Just one every time I go. Okay, as you see, I always have a Band-Aid on my hand. I have this seasonal dermatitis that I get, and it comes towards the end of fall and it goes all the way through the winter. I don't know why. The doctors say it's no big deal. I like to put a Band-Aid over it. I am a bit of a germaphobe, and the thought of having skin that is open, exposed when I'm out and about, it just kind of creeps me out. So I'd rather cover it with a Band-Aid. And then when I'm at home and I've been at home for a while or at night, I'll take it off and put some cortisone cream on it or something. But with that in mind, I found these 2 Band-Aid packs. And I just thought these were cute. peanuts is something I can get behind. I like the ones that are a little bit cute instead of just the boring beige colored ones. Let's see what's in here. Is it all one size? I'm just curious. I'm not going to take one out, but oh yeah, it is 2 different sizes that these come in. So that's nice. So I'll show you the back of these just so you can see the 2 different sizes. So right now on my hand, I have the smaller size on. I prefer the bigger one, but I'm running out of Band-Aids. That's why I wanted to get more while I was there. 20 Band-Aids for $1. I usually drink water, but every once in a while I want a little bit of extra flavor to what I'm drinking. So I got this little bottle of Sprite, and then I got 2 bottles of La Quinta. And that should last me a little while because I try to limit myself to 1, maybe 2 glasses a day of Sprite or La Quinta or some other seltzer water. I try to mostly just drink plain water. This is the reason I went to the Dollar Tree today. Well, aside from the Band-Aids, I went for this too. This is the Harvest Hill Pancake Syrup in Original. And this is made by Greenbrier. So this is a Dollar Tree brand, and it doesn't expire until May of 2021. It does have sugar added to it, and it has sucralose, but it does not have corn syrup. And this, just in case you're curious, is 24 ounces. So this is a full-size bottle too. I like to get these when I go to the Dollar Tree. I use these for cat litter. I know a lot of people use these bags for cat litter. And while I'm not opposed to doing that, I kind of, well, maybe I am. I have found that 95% of these bags, somewhere on the bottom, have a hole or a tear. And it just becomes a little bit too much of a job trying to find one that isn't going to break through. And then I just recycle the rest of these. I don't tend to really reuse them because of the holes. But it's also nice with these because they are vanilla scent. And I like that. Obviously, it's better than cat litter. I have really been struggling lately with hand soap. I know that sounds strange, but I just don't like the hand soap that I have been using lately, especially in our master bathroom. I don't know what it is. It just, when I go to bed at night and I wash my hands, or in the middle of the night, whatever, I'm finding that the regular liquid hand soaps that we've been using, which is usually Mrs. Meyer's or Method, it just feels really drying to my hands, and I'm not really sure why. I wanted to just try something different. And so what I grabbed today, I looked it up online. I love going on Amazon and looking at reviews on things. I found this, oops, upside down. I found this Pears soap, this hand soap. I decided to give it a try. It's been around since the 1800s. I believe, let's see, I think it's a British brand, if memory serves me right. I just want to see how it works. Give it a shot. If I don't like it, I only spent $1 on it. But I guess that's the other thing. I feel like a lot of the hand soaps I've been buying, they're so expensive. It's starting to wear me out a little bit. Trying to keep up with make sure it doesn't have this, or this in it. Do you ever feel like that? It's like there's so many things that you're supposed to avoid in what you buy. But then I go online and I read up on different ingredients, and there's doctors saying they're not bad for you. So I don't know. I wonder what this smells like though. Now that I can open it, let's see. Oh, so when you open it, it's got this little... You know what it smells like to me? Ginger ale. I don't know. I didn't make it. I'm just telling you. But I actually don't mind that smell. I was worried it'd be real clinical smelling, like a doctor's office or something. But here's what it looks like when you open it and take it out. And it smells like ginger ale, which I don't mind. repairs transparent soap, it says on the other side. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I just thought it was the greatest hand soap ever and never used anything else again for the rest of my life? I really like getting these interdental brushes at the Dollar Tree. I just find they work exactly the same as the designer brand ones, but it's so much less money than the gum brand. The gum brand, I think these are 4 of them. I think you can get 8 or 16 for, I want to say it's at least $4, maybe 5. And when you start adding that up after a while, it's kind of a lot. And I find that when I use the designer brand of these, I don't use them as often because I'm so worried about how much money I'm spending on them. And when it comes to dental health, you don't want to do that. You want to use these kind of things as often as you need or want to use them. If you have seen my latest makeup videos, you know that I'm having a hard time reading the fine print on what color different things that I'm trying on are, or you know, what it says on the back. Sometimes it's just so tiny. And I had said I wanted to get a magnifying glass. Well, I went to the grocery store and somewhere else. And I thought, I'm just going to look everywhere I go. Everywhere I went, or both of the places that I went, they were $7 and $8 for a magnifying glass. So I went ahead and I got one today at the Dollar Tree. Thank you, Dollar Tree. This is the Jot brand. I'm very excited to be able to use this now. I am a very big fan of Vaseline, and I saw this. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips with petroleum jelly. And I'm very excited to try this. It's got vitamin E, almond, and rose oil in it. And I've been wanting to try this rose one forever, but every time I look online at Amazon or even in a store, it's insanely expensive for these. And so I was very excited that I found this at the Dollar Tree. It'll give me a chance to try it without feeling like I spent too much on it. Then I got this. It's the Marie Callender's Blueberry Muffin Mix. I thought that looked so good. And I'm comfortable with Marie Callender's. I feel like most of the products that this brand comes out with are pretty good. So I decided to go ahead and give that a chance. All that you have to have for it is an egg, a 1/3 cup milk, and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I can't wait to try this though. And it says, well, obviously, you can add blueberries to it, fresh blueberries if you want, which I might do. I wonder, because I've got frozen blueberries, I wonder if I could just thaw them and then put them in there. It'd probably still be pretty good, right? I have been in need of a few extra eggs, especially for this and one of the other things that I'm making in the next few weeks. So I went ahead and picked this up. It's California Ranch fresh eggs, and it's 8 medium grade AA eggs. Here's how they look. And those don't expire until Valentine's Day. So we've got a little time there. I guess that's why they were there, is the expiration date isn't too far away. I have a large organizing project that I'm going to be doing soon in my closet. And I got 2 of these bins. I have some blue ones and some purple ones. And I was hoping to get blue or purple, but they were out. So I decided to go ahead and get white. I've also been organizing one of our bathrooms under the sink. And I got 2 of these for that project. I just think the Dollar Tree is hands down the best place to go for organizing items if you can find the size and color and all that you need there. It's just so much more cost effective than going anywhere else for this kind of stuff. Back, I didn't get everything that I wanted to get. Decided to go to a different Dollar Tree and see if they had some of the things I was looking for. And I'm very excited because I did find what I was looking for. Before I get started with the second half of this video, never, ever, ever go to the Dollar Tree when you're craving snacks or sweets. I repeat, never go to the Dollar Tree when you're craving snacks or sweets. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is one of the things that was on my list that I couldn't find, and that is some latex gloves. I have been getting these at the Dollar Tree for a long time. 10 pairs for $1 is a pretty good deal. And I have kind of a weird phobia. I don't like touching raw meat with my bare hands, especially if it's ground meat. Like the thought of it getting under my fingernails, not going to work for me. Especially if it's something that needs to be mixed, like meatloaf or something. No, I just can't. I don't know why. I can't touch it. So that's what these are for. I went to go clean some water bottles and realized that I don't have bottle brushes. Apparently we threw the bottle brushes that we had away when we moved from Florida. So I went ahead and got this. Speaking of bottles, Brad and I have this thing where we like to bring cold water with us in the car when we go places. We just find that we enjoy our time out a lot more if we have something cold to drink. And we don't want to stop and run into a gas station and spend, $2 or $3 on a soda or something. So that's what we do, is we like to have cold beverages at home and reusable packaging that we can keep using again and again. And these are actually the perfect size. Aren't these great? These are the size that I've been dreaming of. These are the size, if you were to get a water or something at the store, at the checkout line, this is the size container that they would come in. And I'm really happy that I found these. So obviously I got 2 of them, one for each of us. But yeah, we have some that are a little bit bigger than this from IKEA, and we just love them. They're so wonderful. I'm one of those snobs that really prefers to only drink out of glass. I don't like plastic at all. Is it just me? It's drinking out of plastic. It totally changes and kind of ruins the flavor of everything. Look at what I found.
Sweet Caroline.
Right? They're the perfect size too. They're the size of regular water bottles or soda bottles.
Yeah.
I know. They fit in the car perfectly too. Then I got Limeaway toilet bowl cleaner. This is amazing. I love it. It's my go-to toilet bowl cleaner. I love getting it at the Dollar Tree because I found that if I get it at the grocery store or Walmart or Target or anywhere, you're talking about at least $4. I think it's 5 or 6 for a bottle that's not that much bigger than this. Why not just get it at the Dollar Tree and save some money? So that's what I do. This is 16 ounces or a pint. I've been using these in the kitchen for years. What I do is I cut them in half right here down the middle, and so they're just the perfect size to fit in my hand when I'm washing pots and pans. And then I also like to use them for cleaning the bathroom. They're just wonderful ways to clean. And the nice part too is while they get things off, they don't scratch things. I got this because I have been trying to figure out where the heck I put my duster, and I can't find it anywhere, and I'm tired of looking, so I decided to just go ahead and get another one. And it looks like this is the kind, it's kind of neat actually. It's got this little elastic right here at the bottom. And so you can just undo it and then pull it off and wash it. And this is microfiber, which might work better than the one that I had before. So I will try to remember to let you know what I think of this, but I think it's going to work really well. Now is all the things I didn't go to the Dollar Tree for, but somehow ended up in my cart. I love Mambas. Love them. It's a guilty pleasure. What can I do? I may be trying to eat healthier, but I'm still a human being, and I know that we still have to cheat every once in a while. And tonight, I'm cheating. Barbecue corn nuts. Yes, please. I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes. I love these. When I was visiting my mom in Arizona, they had these exact ones at the grocery store, and I got one, and I loved it. It's the kind of chocolate that I like. And it's only got 5 pieces of chocolate in it, which is perfect for me, because then if I get really out of control and I have the whole thing in one night, it's probably going to happen. It's not as big of a deal as it would be if I had a big one of these and I went through all of them in one night. So that's the method to my madness. I actually got these for Brad. He is a Reese's Cup fan. These are the peanut butter covered with chocolate hearts by Palmer's, which I think Palmer's is a pretty good brand, so I didn't really think it would be a big deal to get this for him. I think these will be yummy. And then I got one of these for each of us. I already gave Brad his, so this is the Russell Stover Marshmallow Heart covered in milk chocolate. Yes. King size, by the way. And then I got this. It's the Jolly Time yellow popcorn. I'm trying to avoid the popcorn that you put in the microwave because it's filled with crap. This is literally just popcorn. The old-fashioned kind that you cook on the stovetop. And this is Jolly Time brand, and it's a pound. Anybody that knows me knows I love my cats. I couldn't resist. Do I need another notepad? Not right now, but I will in the future. I go through these like crazy at work. And then I got this for myself. I couldn't help it. I've been going through some tough times at work lately, and I just needed a reminder that I can do this. I can handle this. I can get through this. I got this. They have a couple different desk signs. You kind of have to go through them and try to find one that's not beat up. Even this one is a little bit beat up, and it was still in the original packaging that it came in. So I'm not real sure what happened en route, but it's got a little crack down on the bottom and a little scratch on it and everything. But still, for $1, I needed this on my desk. And I almost forgot. I got some Dawn Platinum. This is my favorite thing to soak my pots and pans and casserole dishes in. And I have a glass pump for my, I've got a couple different ones for different kinds of soap on my sink. And so when mine runs out, I can refill it with this. And it's nice because this size fills up my soap dispenser that's for the Dawn completely. So it's the perfect size for it. And I really like it. Okay, now that really is it for all the things that I got at the Dollar Tree. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe down here. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.